The Mutation Last Man on Earth is a unique challenge in Left 4 Dead 2. You're the only survivor, no common infected, just specials. If you get grabbed, you get put in the black and white, otherwise a single incapacitation means an instant loss. Left 4 Dead 2 has been my favorite game for a while. I've made videos of it since I was a kid.
Oh god, get away!
But I've never tackled this mutation on Expert. So, I decided to do it for every campaign. No Last Stand, cause I'm an Xbox plebeian. In this video, I will be tackling the 6 Left 4 Dead 1 campaigns, some of them for the second time as I had tried out this challenge before off camera. I live streamed all of my playthroughs and even adopted a couple challenges you guys requested, including one to do with witches. I'll go through my challenging journey through these campaigns, rank them by difficulty, count up my deaths and incapacitations, then end with all the fun stats to see what we learned on this Expert expedition. I began my journey in Chapter 1 of No Mercy. I grabbed my trusty shotgun and axe and bolted. Just speed run through the level because that's the name of the game to prevent special infected from spawning. And I didn't run into any special infected at all, until outside here when this hunter burst through. I tried firing at him, he missed me, I missed him, and I just kept running. Then we have a spitter here trying to be a hero, but she failed. And then there was a smoker that spawned, so I decided to go inside because smokers are the tricky ones. But I actually never ran into him, so I just ran to the end of the level. Chapter 1 complete. Only one special infected killed the whole time. Chapter 2 I knew wouldn't be as easy. Right away I saved myself from a smoker and battled through a few special infected. Before the generator room, I heard a witch, and I gave myself a rule that I had to crown every witch I see. So, I found her, approached from behind, and blammo! Crowned her with full confidence.
Every time I think I didn't do it right, I'm done.
Time for the generator. I set up a gas can, but it doesn't matter that much because common infected don't spawn in this mutation. A jockey ran through the fire anyway, which was satisfying. I mean, I'll take any opportunity to make the jockey look like a dumbass. Giggly freak. Pranked a hunter and took a shortcut out the window to the end of the level when I heard another witch. Even though the safe room was right there, my rules stated I had to kill every witch. Eventually, I found her by the car. I approached from behind and... wow. Try number 2. Let's go. And a tank spawns right away. And a jockey grabs me. We are already off to a bad start. I hid to heal knowing every second was precious. The tank ran up to me but stopped short of hitting me, giving me time to finish healing and run away.
Man O'Malley, we're just running for our lives, ain't we? I ain't got no Molotov, I ain't got no hope.
I reached the generator room, but while waiting for the door to open, the tank caught up.
Hello?
Well, I managed to run around the tank and make at a hunter. Now we're desperate. I mean, I knew I couldn't outrun the tank, so I circled back and I found some pills to speed up my running pace. The tank broke in and I tried to go around him when the hunter showed up.
Jeez! Free me! Oh, he just let it happen! Dang, I almost escaped that actually.
Okay, try number 3. I feared this is how the runs would normally go at this point. This jockey straight up jumped over me, which was hilarious. I heard a witch and decided to adjust my rule.
How about this? If I see the witch, I have to shoot her.
However, for this time I did decide to look for her, and there she was.
It was too dark, I couldn't see.
Try number 4. Kill the first few spawns. Watch a charger run through the fire for no reason at all. Oh god, there she is. Please, please.
Oh man.
I had no trouble getting through the generator room, but I got stuck in a sort of charger trap, you know, skinny hallway where he can grab you easily, so...
man, I suck. I don't know how I didn't kill him.
Whatever, let's move on. Through the window, no tank spawn at the end of the level, but something far worse. A spitter. And we made it! 7 specials killed. That's a lot more than 1. Let's hope the next chapter goes more smoothly. Chapter 3, I switched to the Spaz 12, which I prefer, and headed on my merry way. And merry it was. The smoker ran away, so I never saw him again. And I went all the way to the sewers without a single encounter. And then a witch. Okay, we got this.
Man, again, I was like, game over.
Before the end of the level, I heard a hunter and decided to face him. He came out of the darkness, and with my frantic mashing of left trigger, I somehow stopped his pounce. We're home free!
Oh, great. Well, honestly, not bad of a spawn, actually.
I knew all I had to do was run around him, and the safe room was right there. I retreated after noticing the car and barely avoided an instant incap. A trash can knocked a single health point from me, which was odd, and I bolted for the safe room.
Get in! Oh, jeez. Woohoo! God!
Made it first try with 4 kills. Chapter 4, I fought a jockey running down a long hallway when I swore I could. Yep, Charger got me from behind. Oddly enough, he thought his job was done, I guess, because he just stood there while I blasted him, healed up, and moved on all the way to the elevator. And now we wait. Spitter? Easy. But I heard more. I kept checking that wall.
Whoa! Nice try, buddy! That was a good scare.
The elevator arrived, and I moved on up, answering a question from the viewers watching the stream.
Favorite special infected? Hunter. I think the hunters are so cool. I dressed as one for Halloween in high school. No one got it though. No one played Left 4 Dead.
Arrived at the top and headed for the safe room, never running until, oh god.
That sucks.
This sucked. Close quarters, instant fall of death all around. I didn't want to fight him, so I had to get around him. Luckily, I found the perfect spot that gave me an opening, and boy was I stoked.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
And we made it! Another first try with 5 kills. Chapter 2 really was a fluke. Now the finale. I got off to a rough start, getting pounced by a hunter, then nearly being finished off by a jockey, but I made it through, reaching the rooftop. Rescue, please get me out of here. I perched up on this side, camping it out. A smoker got me though, so I had to run back in and heal. The tank spawned, so I switched to the M16. He ended up being super close, so I dropped the Molotov on him and fled. I quickly caught that same smoker from before, chasing him down and finishing him off, so make sure he doesn't get me again. Turns out the tank was following close behind. With a lot more space on this rooftop, it was a lot easier to loop around and keep my distance. All I had to do was just wait for the tank to eventually burn to death. 1 down, 1 to go. The special infected wasted no time swarming me. I heard a smoker from behind and avoided the tongue. Molotov the second tank and began the loop. Yikes, that was a close one. Made a bad jump, so I just decided to do a different loop, climbing back up to, whoa! Take that, smoker, trying to end the war. Tank dead, I am almost free. Out of the way, zombies, cause I got a date with a News 5 helicopter. We did it. No Mercy complete. Took me 25 minutes and only 3 deaths, all on Chapter 2. I'm going to give No Mercy a 5 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. Pretty average in difficulty, mainly due to all the close quarters. Going in chronological order, we arrive at the shortest campaign, Crash Course. I knew this campaign was deceptively tricky because of the long levels. The longer you're running, the more chances for special infected to spawn. Chapter 1 started off easy enough. A charger surprised attacked me from behind, but missed his chance to do any damage to me. I ended up finding a magnum and decided to stunt on a hunter from a range. The howitzer holdout wasn't much of a challenge, actually. Hide in the side building, create a wall of fire, eliminate incoming threats. As I exited,
Whoa! You got close, buddy. I'll give you that.
I was home free. But then, a witch. Right before the safe room, too.
I saw her. Good. Oh my god. I'd be so pissed. I'm at the end of the level. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, don't choke, Chris. Don't choke now.
Thank God the charger fell asleep after pounding me, so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Level 1 done with 10 whole kills. Chapter 2, an overly long level with a holdout finale on top of it. I was prepared to resist any fear of choking in the finale so I could escape this campaign unscathed. I elected to switch to the AK for better range, which proved useful in this fight.
Oh no! I was in the middle of all that.
Okay, I gotta blame the hunter for being that hilarious distraction. Since I was right there, might as well go back to the safe room for another medkit. Okay, for real this time. Wait.
That's why I need a shotgun.
Grab the shotgun. Now let's do this level. Ooh, that was a close one. And wow, a hunter tried to surprise me there, but nope. Rest of the level went smooth until I encountered my first tank. I went this way, thinking it led to another path, but nope. Molotov was nice, but the tank was right there, waiting for me. Then I trapped myself again. Man, I was just handing this tank an easy dub. But the adrenaline medkit combo saved me. I ran off, battling through newly spawned special infected as quickly as I could to keep my distance from the tank. And he burned to death. Nice. We reached the finale portion. I searched the area for more Molotovs, but the AI director didn't feel like helping me, so I had to rely on my single Molotov and a couple gas cans to burn the 2 tanks coming up. Let's do this. I held out on the little roof area, good vision, a door to block incoming infected. Things were running pretty smooth. However, while looking for the first tank, a smoker grabbed me. Now I'm in the black and white, and the tank is right there. Okay, I smoothly dodged that instant endgame right there, and adrenaline ran to a spot where I believed I had enough time to heal. Yes, okay. New med kit, dodge rock, gas can, boom. We're set. Just gotta keep the distance, and the smoker! Yes, I should have had a ranged weapon. Okay, heal, new med kit, keep the distance while peppering him with bullets, and no, not again!
I hate that smoker. Me and that smoker do not get along.
This smoker had single-handedly made me waste 3 medkits. I scrambled back, getting a lucky dodge there, and praying I had enough time to heal.
Yes! Holy shit!
I was still alive. Oh my god. Keeping it going, fight for—
Damn it! Oh god.
After all of that? Really? And I was all the way back to the beginning now. Attempt number 2. This time, nothing was stopping me. Literally, like not even this witch. Jesus, I never feel safe with those moments. But after that, this charger happened.
What? The chargers are so stupid sometimes.
I don't know what is up with the programming of chargers in this mutation, but oh man, do they do the dumbest stuff. Back at the finale, we got extra Molotovs and adrenaline, very nice. Ooh, laser sights. Thank you, AI director. We are so ready. This time the finale ran even smoother. This M16 plus laser sights was unstoppable. Easily got to the first tank, lit him up, kept my distance, and he died insanely fast. Reloaded the Molotovs, and that's a smoker. Heal up, move on. Hunter coming at me. Ooh, that was a nice good melee there. Oh, the second tank. Okay, well, let's do this. Fire him up. Truck blocks a rock. This smoker didn't get me. Haha. I, for some reason, retreated back here, assuming I could go around, but the tank tricked me. I was now stuck with a car next to me, and...
Unbelievable.
I somehow coaxed him towards the car, getting him to hit it. I moved in the opposite direction at just the right angle that the car didn't hit me. And with the tank needing a second or two to recharge his swing attack, I maneuvered around him and escaped. GG, tank. Restarted the generator and got in the truck. Boom, crash course complete. Man, we had some crazy tank moments there. 21 minutes with only a single death. Easier than expected. I'd give Crash Course a 4 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. It is the shortest campaign, but with that second level being so long, if you die at the end, you have to do it all over again. On to Death Toll. We're back to 5 levels. My experience of No Mercy is a lot more than Death Toll, but this campaign has a lot more open space, so we'll see how it compares. Chapter 1 started off rough, as the very first special infected grabbed me. I hid atop the truck to avoid a spawned charger, but after waiting a bit, he never showed up, so I ran. Collected materials along my path, never running into any infected until the very end when... all that time stalking me through the whole level just to fumble at the goal line. Chapter 1 complete. Chapter 2 was not an easy level, starting off right away with someone making a dumb mistake.
Loud. I might just have to restart this level already.
We're fine, stay calm, killed the charger, and...
everything's gone wrong!
So, a tank. Cool. Burned myself, and I fled up the ladder, and now with my low health, the tank could outrun me. But I played it cool, and successfully kept him stuck in this loop. He kept stopping to throw a rock, which allowed me to pepper him some while keeping my distance. And surprisingly...
alright, well, we did it. That's cool. We managed to beat him.
Okay, it still wasn't over. Where was that charger gonna...
oh, I knew it! I was like, is he climbing up the ladder? And he was.
I moved on to the holdout area. Bridge went down. Then this hunter showed up looking all medium rare, cause...
you're cooked! You're cooked! I swear you're cooked!
Hunter! The worst still wasn't behind me, cause my true test finally arrived.
Oh, there she is. Great, I'm really happy that I didn't just botch this incredibly difficult run right there.
Was I really going to clutch this run? Uh-oh, a jockey.
What the hell? Okay.
Wow. AI director just threw me a bone there. Despite not dying, I'd say that was the most difficult chapter yet. Chapter 3, I felt popular, cause I had this hot chick chasing after me for half the level. Then I heard a hunter.
Almost to Riverside.
I even saw where he was coming from. Odd Shover.
I owe you.
You suck!
Now, you might be wondering why I said it's Jover even though I wasn't dead yet, but I'll explain next time when a hunter pins me and I don't manage to melee him in time. Now, on to the witch.
Wow, okay.
Hell yeah, I was on a good run with those. Shortly after that, I ran into the tank, and while fleeing, I legit almost fumbled the whole run.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wait! Jesus, that was scary as hell!
Backtrack half the map, let him burn, and done. Jockey grabbed me, but Smoker never finished the job. Made it to the church, had a charger drop from heaven, leveled up my jockey melee skills, and discovered the church guy had lung cancer before he died. Wow, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was currently on a perfect run. Chapter 4. This was smooth. I had 0 close calls and breezed through the town. Which time?
I'm getting good. We're at 4 in a row now.
I was getting good. Tank time. Now instead of backtracking to let him burn, my confidence was high, so I decided to keep going, suddenly putting myself in a perfect charger path.
You're a dumb charger. You charged into the fencing.
What the hell was that? He charged into the railing. Why are they so dumb? I hopped over the railing and...
Oh my god, did I?
Okay, so either the tongue missed me or I shut the door on it. I don't know, but I was still clutching this death toll run. I lowered the lift with the tank still pursuing me. Let's go! I didn't have any infected in my path. I was home free until a jockey missed me. Woohoo!
Never saw him.
Sweet.
I had now made it all the way to the finale without dying and only now realized it.
I think we're on a perfect run right now.
Y'all ready for another brain damage charger?
How much health? Yeah, just stand there for me, thank you.
I just don't get it. Now check out this hunter fight.
Whoa.
Careful. A hunter's around.
Yeah, this is a perfect arena to fight a hunter in.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. Perfect area to avoid his pounce. Finale time. I had extra Molotovs, plan was set. Holed up in this room, and it was quite successful. Tank spawned, and I decided to go long.
Try that on for size. Oh, perfect.
Y'all know the drill. Loop around and keep distance, this time avoiding the lake so he keeps burning.
Boom. Good deal.
Smoker grabbed me, but I easily healed up. Then a hunter grabbed me, and the tank spawned while I didn't have a health kit. I fled to the cabin, hoping to find a health kit, and instead I just found more pills. So I looped back to the house, healed just in time, kept the distance, and second tank dead. To the boat! I set up a wall of fire that this brave jockey trotted through, but his heroics came to no avail as I successfully completed my perfect run. Death toll complete in 23 minutes with 0 deaths. Fun fact, that is only 2 minutes longer than my crash course run. Now, despite never dying, Death Toll had a lot of close calls, so I'll give Death Toll a 4 out of 10, primarily because he got plenty of space to run from or around the tank spawns compared to No Mercy. So far, these campaigns haven't been too difficult. Well, get ready for Dead Air. You see, what's been nice about this mutation is I don't have to deal with common infected, cause they aren't allowed to spawn. Except in chapter 4 of this one, and a couple chapters of Blood Harvest, but for now, we're on Dead Air. Let's start with chapter 1. This was easy. Dare I say, the easiest chapter of this whole video. Why? Well, a smoker missed me, I meleeed past a spitter, and by the time I was reaching the safe room, I wanted to see if I could do it. Dip and dodge all the way to the end without killing a single infected. Pretty cool. Chapter 2 gave me a new bizarre encounter, this time with a smoker.
I don't know what the hell that smoker was doing.
Bro was just trying to use the bathroom, I guess. The crane holdout was chill, killed a jockey, faced a smoker across the—
Oh, it's Jover, no!
Thanks.
Try number 2. Hunter pounced at me and—
What the hell? I have no clue what just happened there. I don't know why everything shook, but I, like, didn't get pounced. It's like the game thought he did pounce me from that far away, which would have caused the shake, but I meleeed in time? I'm confused, bro.
Yeah, that was weird. Few more easy encounters, and again—
He is. What is your deal? Just go take a shit already, man.
Now time for a witch. This will be dub number 10 if I get her.
Oh my god, I'm still on a perfect run right now.
10 and 2, still going strong. With the witch dead, I switched to a ranged weapon so I could stop smokers this time, and I began the crane holdout. A hunter pulled a prank on me and jump scared me, then ran away, and I just caught him Spider-Man crawling up the wall after that. A jockey grabbed me while I was telling a story, which also sort of activated a tank spawn that I chose to run past. Closed the office door to buy me some time to heal. Yes!
Run! Run! Oh god, he's right there!
Close the doors behind me, through the office, we're good. Uh-oh.
No, not another witch. Oh god, I hope I don't see her.
2 witches in 1 level burned me before, but good thing for my rule change, cause I never saw her. Out of the way, Hunter, cause we are moving on to chapter 3. Nice. Wow, 11 kills. A lot more than 0. At this point, a viewer posed an additional challenge to me.
Bet Chris can't play around with both hands bound. I mean, meaning like handcuffed like this? Cause I can easily hold a controller like this and play. I would still be bound. Or do you mean like behind my back? Actually, screw it. I'll do it. Why not? This slightly messed with my aiming a bit because my right thumb was pressed against the back of the chair, but the only real added difficulty was being a little uncomfortable while playing. Construction site holdout was chill, or should I say hot like this Hunter. Pardon me, Spitter. I got a more difficult level to get to. Uh-oh, that was a witch. Is this the one to break my streak? I thought it was Jover.
Sweet. I made it all the way to the airport when the tank spawned, but something even crazier was about to happen.
Whoa. Well, that's just a big bummer, isn't it? What could I have done differently?
That was the Buff Bros Wombo combo. I really shouldn't have gone for it. The second that tank punched me, my fate was sealed. I never once had a frame where I regained control of my character. GG. Try number 2. Construction site holdout wasn't too bad. I demonstrated how the smoker's greatest enemy was a door, and I found the witch in the same spot as before. But while reading the chat,
NFPS Point Crusher, I was bullied by girls as well.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa,
Calm down! I was not that close to you.
And then I got flustered and a jockey made me his bitch, healed up and went back to crown the witch.
That was the only traumatizing.
It was nice while it lasted. Try number 3, construction site holdout, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh man, am I slipping now? Through the opening. Oh, now she's in my path. Come on. Yes, we're back. The Charger pulled an Anakin and abandoned his Obi-Wan of the Wombo combo to face me one-on-one. It didn't work out for him. I breezed all the way to the parking garage when Tanky Wan showed his face.
That's a bad spot for the spawn. Wait. Perfect.
I gotta say, of all the tank jukes I've pulled off, that was the simplest one. And other than a cowardly Hunter, I ran all the way to the safe room unscathed. And my arms were free now, finally! It was now time for the infamous Chapter 4. This level beat me into submission off camera the first time I played it. Not only do Common Infected break through the coding and spawn from the Van Crescendo event, but this also had a second Crescendo event, making it the only level in any campaign with 2 Crescendo events, one of which was a gauntlet, meaning the Common Infected don't stop until you reach a certain area. Right away, I got extremely lucky finding a boomer bile, knowing that without this, the level would likely be impossible. Looking at you, the Barnes. However, after that, I was immediately met with bad luck.
Oh, well.
I should have gone back for my Molotov, but instead, I went around the tank to grab a Molotov or gas can up ahead, but a smoker grabbed me. My confidence at this point was abysmal.
This is so fucked. Whatever.
No Molotovs. Cool. Juke the tank, not this time, smoker. There's the gas can.
Yes! Cool. Alright, well, we did that.
Alright, first real tank fight of dead air. Keep the distance, shut the doors to give yourself more time to shotgun blast. Back to the safe room, which should be enough time for...
Get around him. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Cool, okay. We have already started this level off the worst way possible.
Now on to the unfair part. Let's go, Common Infected. Instead of running, I elected to stand my ground. Only one way for them to get in. And here they were.
Actually, no, I'll play on it later. Oh! Yeah, no, if I didn't know what was gonna happen, I would have failed just there. But I knew what was gonna happen. Also, that was way less common effect than I thought there would be.
Yeah, I was surprised how easy that was. However, the hardest part was up ahead. As soon as I went through that metal detector, all hell would break loose.
Let's go. Bile bomb.
The bile bomb did its job. No Common Infected touched me until I was about to reach the safe room.
I beat it first try. That's fucking insane.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is proof that experience means everything. I went from probably a 40-minute playthrough of that level to now beating it my first try. Finale time. No more witches, so it was time for my trusty AK. No Molotov spawn though, so...
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to rely on, one gas can and get him into the fire. I guess that's my plan.
With range and obstacles to block their view, smokers weren't a problem now. First tank got the gas can, and I performed the popular ring around the airplane, one of the most effective methods to defeating a tank. Worked like a charm. Turns out these finales only spawn around 3 special infected between the tanks, so things were moving quickly. Second tank spawned, so now I had to find a way to coax him into the...
See? I didn't even try!
The Left 4 Dead AI truly are a marvel to behold. Ring around the Rosie, that's the name of the airplane by the way, and bing bang bada boom, we beat Dead Air 35 whole minutes with 3 deaths, none of which were on the chapter I was fearing the whole time. For difficulty, I'd give Dead Air a 7 out of 10. Without the unfair common infected spawn, it's probably around the same difficulty as No Mercy, but if you don't have a boomer bile for that second crescendo event, you're toast. On to Blood Harvest, another campaign that gave me trouble my first time. Dead Air went a lot smoother the second time around. I was hoping for a similar experience. Chapter 1 was pretty short. Ran into a charger, which are always easy to dodge.
Jesus. You know...
Unbelievable. After 4 campaigns of chargers doing the dumbest shit possible, I finally found the one with 400 IQ by giving me my earliest death of this whole video. Second attempt of Chapter 1. A jockey got me right away, and a charger came by to finish the job. Not this time. Woo! Just had to heal and,
Oh god. It's Jover! Oh man, O'Malley. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thought this would be the easy level.
Third attempt, I actually won my first fight, and a smoker missed me. I fled quickly through the level and never got attacked again. Jeez, let's hope that was the hardest level.
Jeez, that was a humbling experience for sure.
Chapter 2 gave me a witch right away, so possible third death right here.
Oh my god, I actually did it.
This crescendo event I always speedrun through and hardly ever have issues. The tank spawned, but I literally never saw a frame of him. Into the safe room, boom.
Flawless, didn't fight a single thing other than the witch.
Chapter 3, easy charger dub. Freed myself from a smoker, another witch. You won't get me this time.
I suck, I missed so many times. I suck.
And now we're at 3 deaths already. My second attempt went smoother, and they gave me a witch, again, right away.
Wait.
Good. Rest of the level went fast. Hardly any encounters, except a second witch.
Another witch? I hope I don't see her.
Okay, now, I'm gonna be honest here. I didn't see her, all right? I know she's right there on the screen, but I didn't see her. She blended into the foliage for me. So, cool. I didn't have to fight her. Got to the train event and remembered that common infected might spawn here.
Yep, it did. It did. Well, that's why I grabbed the boomer bile.
Seriously, boomer bile's just king. I didn't have to fight a single zombie. Chapter 3's done. Chapter 4. This barn was dangerous and I should have never gone in it.
Oh god. I was... How much health do you have? Goodness gracious. Don't... No!
Imagine if that spitter actually killed me there. God, that would have been embarrassing. Moved along, getting pretty far, when I definitely saw this witch. Remember when I killed 10 of them in a row? Those were the good days. Try number 2 was deja vu, as a smoker grabbed me in the barn, and oh look, another witch.
Yay, okay, alright, I don't suck.
Some humorous fights using a door for defense, and oh yeah, tanks are a thing in Blood Harvest, I guess.
And they don't have the stairs there. Run, Chris! Run for your life! Oh, I don't know how close he is, but now he's behind that door. Haha.
Now, I definitely remembered common infected spawning on the bridge at the end here.
Alright, I'm gonna search for a pipe bomb because this next part they do spawn.
However, I spent a little too long looking.
Oh, it's Jover. Ow!
Through here.
I think they spawn common infected here. They do.
Tank chasing me. No medkit, no pills, and a code-breaking horde blocking the safe room. Let's do this.
Safe house ahead.
Holy hell, good job, shotgun. Unbelievable. Oh, boy, that was scary. Whew.
Take that victory, Chug Chris. You earned it. Finale time. Believe it or not, on my first playthrough off camera, I may have spent as much time on this chapter as I did on Dead Air Chapter 4, mainly because I didn't have a way to burn the tanks. But this time, I was prepared. First encounters were messy, and I barely made it through. And, which, cool. My confidence, not the same as it once was, so I just had to muster up the courage.
I don't know why cause...
Man, you gotta quit slipping, Chris. Easy encounters this time. Into the cornfield. Oh, good, another witch. Maybe I won't see her, though, because I'm in this cornfield and I follow specific...
I killed her, cool.
And we have reached the farmhouse. AI director gave me extra Molotovs, so this was my best shot at beating this campaign. This bedroom is always my favorite spot. Doors and windows blocked incoming infected. Then the tank showed up and I burned him, keeping my distance and sniping this time. He went down without a pinch. Now I had to go back into the house to switch back to my shotgun.
Oh! Alright, well.
Wow, it was almost over from that single fight. Just had to quickly heal.
Yeah! Anyone else? Nope. Alright, that's the kind of shit that goes in a fucking compilation. Oh my god.
Yeah, my heart was really pumping in this one. But all we had left was this second tank, who I took down without a pinch, ignoring that rock, of course, and I was frantically meleeing in case a hunter or jockey tried to grab me as
or what? Yeah! Whoa, I almost fell. Oh my god, we actually did it. Holy hell.
We did. Despite having the most deaths so far at 5, I beat that campaign in a swift 23 minutes. Blood Harvest is getting a 7 out of 10. You got multiple common infected spawns again, and a little more coverage for special infected to pop out from out of nowhere. Only reason I'm not giving it higher than a 7 is because it was mainly the witches that made me restart most of those chapters. So far, these last 2 campaigns were a step up from the previous. Plenty of challenges to overcome. Well, the sacrifice was the hardest. Chapter 1 got off to a bad start right away. Then I had to fight off a hunter before I could heal. Okay, honestly, that rivals Blood Harvest for my fastest death. Try number 2, I had a charger and a hunter. Charger was fine, and hunter preferred to go for a swim, so that was nice. Then things went smooth, with no encounters, until I reached this part and realized something.
Oh god, I don't have a Molotov either. Oh no.
Yeah, my first scripted tank encounter, and one that I couldn't run around. Seriously, the door won't open unless you kill the tank. I tried to jump back so I could grab something to burn him, but nope, I was stuck with what I had. After dispatching a lone jockey, I opened the door with grim acceptance, hoping to coax him right away into the fire.
Huh?
Well, look at that. A newly discovered glitch, for myself at least. Played this game for 16 years, and I still find new things. Will a pipe bomb aggro him?
Well, I hurt him. I don't know why I thought I could dodge that. That was just the most Jover thing ever!
Alright, hopefully I'll find a Molotov in attempt number 3. Opening encounter was a tough one when a jockey distracted me from the nearby smoker. However, then these fire barrels got in the way. Oh my god! I desperately searched for a Molotov, but not a single one spawned. I opted to switch to the hunting rifle so I could kill the tank quicker while keeping my distance. Another lone jockey spawned in the same spot, dropping into the fire in a satisfactory self-immolation ritual or something. I recreated the glitch and tried to create distance for myself, but he went aggro. I did my best to keep a loop going, though this area was tricky to do that. He was getting hits, and I was now slowed down. I switched to close quarters and used this boat as a wall.
Oh, don't climb. Don't climb, man. I kind of don't really know how the hell the rock hit me from that angle. I need a Molotov, bruh.
Yeah, that was total BS, but whatever. Here we go. Attempt number 4. Oh my god, right out the gate.
Holy hell, just everything came out from there.
Charger!
Die! Jesus. I thought I could melee him in time. I don't know why I didn't time it right. I'm dead. Okay, I'm getting better at not allowing the...
Remember back in Death Toll I said something similar? Well, you'll see later on what often happens when a hunter has me pinned. But right now, I got a Scar with incendiary ammo. Oh yeah, still didn't get a Molotov, of course. Another jockey jumping into the fire. Goofy ass little. Time to open the door up.
Well, I do care about that. That came out of nowhere.
Fine, I'll fight a tank in the black and white. I don't care. Don't need health any. Are you serious?
Why did y'all have to pick the sacrifice?
Try number 5. I'm sick of this train. Screw it. I'll carry this gas can the whole way. I need to burn this tank and get past this level. Great.
These smokers just have my number right now.
Oh yeah, the ending stats for this video will show that, Chris. After so much failure, it felt good to beat a spitter to death with a gas can. Okay, tank, let's see how you do against my trusty...
Sacrifice so hard.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. No gas can spawn. Cool. Not this time, smoker. Jockey, go fuck yourself. There's a gas can. Oh.
Hunter!
Yeah!
We're so back. Let the jockey burn. Let's do this. I went with the shotgun boat loop. Felt like it could work. Keep it pretty tight and close. He should.
Stuck. We have glitched the tank! We've glitched the tank! We are so back, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my god, this is unbelievable! We have broken the tank! We have broken the tank! Oh, that was wonderful!
Finally! I was so scared to fail the rest of this level. I didn't have any encounters. Oh, there you are, Molotov. Thanks for nothing. I was so close to the safe room when...
Please, 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 oh god. Not today.
I waited a bit and finally dispatched a hunter, praying for no more spawns.
Please.
Oh my god, that was the most difficult chapter yet. I've already matched my deaths to the entirety of Blood Harvest. Chapter 2, it's a new day. Right away, a tank. I ain't fighting this, John. The chase was close, and pause. I thought to myself, go right, cause it's a closer path. Only thing that would suck is that it is a charger trap, but what are the chances of one spawning right now?
Charger!
That was just the perfect storm. Kill him, tank! Oh, we are so boned. We are so boned, guys.
Yeah, I already saw this attempt failing. But I believed in what Abraham Lincoln once said, never fucking die.
Guys, it is so Joker right now. Wow. Could have ended me if he didn't. Cool.
I did it. I escaped, and my path was clear moving forward. Tank never caught up, and he eventually died out. I had some new encounters, but I was so locked in at this point. I was about to reach the hill when I saw a witch.
Oh wow, I actually crowned her that time. Good for me.
Booyah! Up the hill, through the bridge, Charger goes for a swim, Spitter proved a quitter, grabbed a handy dandy gas can and carried it with me into the safe room. Boom! First try. Finale time. Only one of 2 finales that brings 3 tanks for me to face. Brought my buddy the gas can and set him up in the center. First generator, let's go. Hunter was an easy dub. Gas can paid off. Kept my distance, which actually was pretty easy on this map. I was fully confident. 1 tank down, 2 more to go. Generator number 2, Smoker tested me. Let's get some ranged offense.
Well, that was lucky. I'm surprised that didn't auto down me. Unbelievable.
Second tank went down way quicker with the Scar, but
Yeah,
then...
screw it. I'll follow the advice.
Okay, now it's a test. Recover quickly, Hunter just pissed off for some reason. Okay, 3rd generator. We're almost there. Charger came out to fight me while the tank spawned somewhere on the map.
Oh, well, you played distraction game there. Well done.
Just gotta heal real quick, and oh, there's the tank. Well, good thing
I'm stupid. I thought he would have to climb up to hit me there.
That sucked.
I'm stupid.
I mean, this finale wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but that death was my fault. So, attempt number 2. Let's begin. Generator number 1, set up the gas can.
I am not getting good at mailing those hunters right now. That's what I was talking about with the double whammy. I was mashing the melee button to stop him, and didn't work.
There it is, the Hunter double tap. This happened to me all the time off camera when I was first doing this challenge. Sometimes, after the Hunter pins you, he stays waiting to claw you, and because it's expert mode, he usually has frame perfect melee time. It doesn't matter if you're mashing the left trigger to melee him in time, he will claw you, and a single claw at that amount of health on expert mode means an instant down. So, sometimes, you get pounced by a Hunter, it's actually an auto loss. And at this point now, I was demoralized. And you know what? My answer to the loss of hope was anger. So I started all the generators. Screw it. 3 tanks? Whatever. It'll go by faster. And right as I started the third one, that first tank showed up. Boom. Flee up top, grab another gas can for more leverage, dodge the rock, keep it moving.
Okay.
Oh my god, what an escape. My anger fueled my instincts. I was just so locked in that even when caught off guard again, these 2 burning tanks never caught me. 1 down, second one down. Turns out the 3rd tank would actually spawn later. And here comes some special infected. Now, here's an example of why I always jump onto something when a charger spawns.
Haha, I'm up high, you can't reach me.
There's the 3rd tank. Burn, baby, burn. You can't hit me, tank. I'm the gingerbread man. Magnum, get him. Yes. To the bridge. I climbed to the top, activating the lift and entering the final moment of my Left 4 Dead 1 journey. As I climbed down, hearing the multiple tanks charging towards me, I feared the worst in getting grabbed by like a random smoker or a hunter or a charger.
Oh, hi.
I had fought dumb chargers. I had fought genius chargers. I'd even fought a former Olympic gold medal swimmer that decided to come back out of retirement. But I had never encountered an ally charger. He was charging into battle to protect me from those incoming tanks. It was inspiring. Too bad all I cared about was winning because I shot him in the back.
You're weird. What? You were gonna help me? What was that? What the hell was that?
I did it. The sacrifice was complete. 39 minutes and 7 deaths, the highest in both categories across this video. As you can tell, the sacrifice was the hardest campaign. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. The only reason I'm not going to give it higher is because I do believe many of my deaths were self-inflicted, just dumb mistakes that I could learn from, seeing as how this was the first time I'd played this campaign, but I had done it. Every Left 4 Dead 1 campaign complete. Time for the overall stats. Across 6 campaigns, I died 19 times, the sacrifice giving me the most at 7. I was also incapacitated 38 times, most of them again were from the sacrifice. I killed a whopping 249 special infected, only 1 off, and I killed 53 common infected that weren't supposed to spawn. Against witches, I had a win-loss ratio of 17-6, that was pretty good. Tanks, I surprisingly did better, with a ratio of 20-5, but the way I faced them is also interesting. Of the 37 expected tank encounters, I faced and killed 20. 5 of those kills were in regular chapters, not finales. I outran 8 of them, meaning I didn't even bother fighting, I just fled to the safe room or they died off screen. And 4 of them actually never spawned, when usually one would spawn in a chapter. Interesting. However, if you've been paying attention, you'll know neither of these were my biggest threat. That award goes to the Smoker. I had 27 kills, 4 deaths, and 17 incapacitations. So while the tanks and witches killed me a little bit more, the amount of incapacitations made the Smokers the most dangerous enemy I encountered. Their range and instant grab from almost anywhere made them a constant threat. Here are the total stats for every special infected. For the KDI ratio, I made incapacitations count as half a point, since they get you halfway to death in this game type. Of course, spitters never stood a chance, only 1 of them got even close to incapacitating me. And good for the hunters, they ended up being a fair challenge. Some other fun stats for my playthroughs, all of which will be added with my Left 4 Dead 2 playthroughs once I complete those. And that concludes part 1. Will any Left 4 Dead 2 campaign beat the sacrifice in testing my sanity? Time to experience these for the first time in part 2 of my Last Man on Earth Expert Challenge. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and check out the awesome multi-perspective Let's Plays on this channel with the other Tank Bros. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.